you don't know what you're missing. Go tell your family, here comes the enemy, blowing up the spot tech remedy. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five will make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Everybody get up, sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five will make you get down now. Bring it on, bring it on. Keep on moving on, keep on moving on. Keep on moving on, keep on moving on. Be the president of the fifth element. Jimmy Flies took a stone cold's how I'm hitting him. Better get together, put your hands in the sky. Stick 'em up, punk, hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Now I'm the bad boy that you invite for dinner. Ain't got no manners 'cause I eat with my...
Hello, you guys. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I don't know what I did here. Hello? Can you guys see me okay? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. I think it's like afternoon for most of you guys. Let me try and make myself a little bit bigger. Like, full disclosure, I have you guys on a pile of clothes right now. I do. I have the ottoman in front of me, a pile of clothes, and my laptop on, like, sitting on top of it. So after this live stream, like, I have to do laundry. But how are you guys? Hello, Ray. Hello, Patty. Hello, JB. I think, did I see Erin is here? Hey, bestie. Blondie. Hello, you're adulting but lurking. Okay, good to see you. I'm just here to, like, chit chat, have a little bit of tea, maybe do a foodie recap. What was that? My neighbor's doorbell trips me out. Or it's actually, I think, their Ring camera. Like, it whistles every time they move. And I'm like, foodie recap. She ate for a family of 8. So what's new, everyone? That's pretty much it. And now my dogs are going to start barking. Maybe not. Anyways, you guys, hello, Mare. Hold on. I'm trying to set this up to be a little bit like, I feel like you guys are 800 miles away from me. Hello, Logic. Good to see you. I am so tired, you guys, by the way. It was one of those nights from... Hold on. Okay, they decided to start chatting it up on their porch and my door was open. So, like, I didn't want everybody to hear whatever the heck they're talking about. Hey, Hugh, good to see you. You're being lazy in bed, a little sore today. I hope you feel better soon. And it's okay. I wish I was being lazy in bed right now. Like, bed sounds like heaven. It does. Hey, Austin, good to see you. Hello. Okay, so I don't want to watch her live stream, because I could think of like anything else that I'd actually fold these clothes rather than watch her whole live stream. So I figure we can go to Twitter and get like a little recap and see what everybody's saying. She's eating a lot and she looked miserable. That's really all I know. Thank you guys, by the way, for hanging out with me last night. I had so much fun with you guys. I had so much fun just even getting out for a little bit. Hey, oh, my PJs? Oh, thank you. They're Costco. Hold on. I am obsessed with Costco pajamas. I cannot live without them. Every time I go to Costco, I have to get a pair. But, like, they're so cute. And, like, I don't feel I don't feel bad about wearing them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if somebody comes to the door, like, I look ready, but I'm not. Like, they're actually my pajamas and I'm going to be sleeping in them. But Costco has, like, the best loungewear. And oftentimes, I think these were, like, $13 on sale. They're regularly 19. Hey, Satan, good to see you. Foodie's eating a lot. Never. I know, shocking, right? I'm at Walmart and they made an announcement in Spanish. This old guy is freaking out on what? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Troll said, I'm having diet cherry soda, 0 calories, drinking it because it smells good. That's awesome. I have this Von B tea that I'm full on addicted to. I love it. It just tastes so good and like it makes my body feel really good. Hey, Earl, good to see you. Oh my gosh, they are comfy. They are. I have some, I think I have these in like every color. I think they're the brand Honeydew. Or no, these ones might be Lucky. They're either Lucky or Honeydew. I don't know, for 13 bucks, like I should have got 5 pairs, but I love buying hoodies. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest hoodies. I'm like, I don't even mind. I'm at that age where I love shopping at Costco for clothes. I just do. They have cute hoodies, they have cute loungewear, they have really nice blankets. I think like most of my bedding comes from Costco and Sam's Club. Hey, good to see you guys. Hello, hello. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried Von BT, I swear by this stuff. Like when I don't feel good, I feel like it strengthens my immune system. It has so many like benefits and vitamins to it. It's insane. It's so good for you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab a granola bar because I'm a bit hungry. So I'm gonna grab a granola bar and then we're gonna go to Twitter and see what everybody's saying. So I will be right back, okay? I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I need a granola bar. Okay. All right, well, it's not the healthiest granola bar. It's full on chocolate dipped, but if I eat half, I'm not going to feel that bad. So hello, I'm back, you guys. Granola bars, yeah, I mean, it's like the perfect snack. It really is. I don't know. It fills me up enough. Stops the hunger. Why not? Should I do a foodie moment? That's how foodie would be over a granola bar. All right, let me share Twitter. Hey, PQ. Oh, it makes you hungry? Okay. I feel like maybe it just depends on the person because like warm water fills me up. But maybe it could make more people hungry or other people hungry. I gotta give you an eye roll. Okay, hold on. Let's do the dramatic. Wait, if I'm gonna do it foodie style, it has to be like, like I have to shove the whole thing in at once. Hold on. Oh, is that foodie style? Was that good enough? I don't know how else to be foodie, but that was my best impression. I've never shoved a granola bar down my throat like that. That was actually kind of painful. I bought a jar of that. You think it's gross? I think it's so good. And then I like chewing on the lemon rinds after. It's really good for you. I don't know. But I could see it would just depend. Like people don't like super healthy things sometimes. It's a strong flavor. You got to shake the head around. You know, I planned on eating this, but I guess I could go get another one. Okay. I don't know how many times I could shove this down my throat, but I'll try again. Okay, so I got to do the shake the head around as you shove the food in. All right, hold on. I got to prepare. I got to prepare for this. Oh, was that foodie enough? Or wait, was that good? Was that good? I don't mind. I'm living my best foodie life right now. All right. Give me 1 second. Probably open the side. I can't do it anymore. Like I'm breaking out in a sweat doing that. And I think I pretty much just lost my appetite from this. Oh my gosh. I'm hot now. I don't know how she does that. Okay. I could just see the clips coming out now as I I know, I'm fully expecting all the channels to do it, but whatever. I'm in a playful mood. I don't really care. All right, back to Twitter. I got distracted, you guys. I think it's safe to open my door again. I'm hot. Hopefully baby daddy doesn't see this. No, there's not a chance in hell that he will. I'm not that worried about it. Oh, no, never mind. It's not safe. I thought it was safe to open my door. All right, well, I'm just going to be hot. Okay. Can you guys still see okay? That's from picturing food. You foodie, you nasty. That was my impression of Foodie Beauty. I thought it was pretty damn good. I just made the perverts happy. I don't think so. I don't even think the feeders wanted to see that. That was like a lot. I'm actually rooting for Amber, but not Chantel. Um, I suggest you check out, what was the documentary you watched, you guys? I can't remember now, but you should look up Amberlyn Reed documentaries and like the recent stuff that has come out about her. I personally am not even rooting for her. I accidentally took too big of a bite of food the other day, and all I could think of was how in the hell Foodie shoved so much in her face. I thought I was gonna choke, gonna steal all the feeders from Foodie. I don't think so. I kind of sounded like an elephant choking on something. Like, don't make her self-conscious. It was like 1 second. I'm not worried about it. Mr. Snowflake, that was it. Yeah, Amber's trash. I agree. Okay, let's talk about some Foodie Beauty stuff. So we're gonna watch some clips from her live because I don't want to give her the direct view. To be honest, you guys, she is so boring lately. It's like I'd rather talk about anything but her. I would. All right, can you guys see okay? Actually, if I make myself bigger, you guys can't see Twitter, huh? How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, so here's a clip from Foodie's live stream, and Hidden Truths retweeted it and said, did she react to that comment and assume it was about a reactor? It's not funny. At least there are some people who take accountability for their behavior and actually move on and try to do better than to continue to play victim while being a bully. And then Spoonie Nerd retweeted it and said, it's the finger sucking for me. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for you guys.
Family members.
Hopefully you could see it okay. Let's start over.
We all make mistakes, but some things are unforgivable, like pimping children or beating up your family members. Yeah, especially the former.
I don't know, but can you not suck your fingers anymore? That was worse than me sticking a granola bar down my throat. It truly was.
Family members.
I think as far as like reaction channels go, except for that one channel that we all know, like Foodie's the worst out of anybody. Like everybody else's past is truly in their past. I'm talking about other channels too, except for one. You guys know what I'm talking about. But like, I don't know why she keeps bringing up old stuff. Like, whatever reaction channels have done, Foodie, you're worse. Like, you're so much worse. Your husband wants to grate people. Like, you just need to take several seats. Hey, Jinx, having my procedure now Thursday afternoon. If I can get my head around it, I'm good apart from that. I'll say a prayer for you, Jinx. Everything's going to be okay. Queen said, Breezy, that's her unclean hand too. Ew! Ugh, gosh. Well, both of her hands are unclean. She doesn't wash them, but still. Hey, Lady of Fupa Flies, good to see you. Yes, the very, very recent, yes, because she lives in the past. Exactly. What she needs to worry about is her actual life because nothing she has done is truly in the past. Like she's still the same effed up person making the same mistakes day after day after day. It's not like she's a reformed person. You know, she stopped neglecting her cats. Like her cat she hasn't even got spayed yet. Probably doesn't even have vaccines. Like she has no business owning animals. Two-Tailed said, the thing about the time our eyes were saved. Oh, wait, just thinking about the time our eyes were saved from burning out of their sockets. And it's Foodie Beauty talking about her OF. So she says, well, but the stream did not work again. Grr, I'm not giving up. Prawn shoots with Jose coming soon. Thank God that never happened. And then she shares her OF and says, let's try an OF hangout tonight. We can try on my bikini. Oh God, thank God we didn't have to see any of that. Oh, I do not want to see her. I didn't want to see her in a bikini then, and I certainly don't want to see it now. I could tell you that much, especially since she's got so much worse. Like, I'm sorry, but nope. Nope. Hey, Hayden. Aaron, I can't stay on stomach watching. It's been so bad. That's why I'm not like, you know, before we used to be like really on top of our shit with Foodie Beauty. Like, there's only so many times we can watch her like eat like that. There's only so many times. I mean, nothing changes. The food amount is just upping. And oftentimes it's like watching an addict get their fix. It is. So hopefully she does something different. But I'm glad we have other things to talk about because I'm probably going to be on camera more, even if it's just for like morning tea or whatever like this, as long as you guys don't care if I show up in my pajamas. We'll do this stuff, but like I want to talk about other things too. She's just so damn boring. Zero manners. Exactly. The finger. Well, I'm saying zero manners as I shoved a granola bar halfway down my throat. She needs to eat off camera. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, Gypsy, good to see you. She has no life at all. It's sick. She has nothing going on. No hobbies, no friends, nothing. And the only time she takes us out is probably because she's getting promised food, and we just see dirt, sand, nothing. Like we don't get to see other people. We don't get to see the sights. It's just a sad existence. Like imagine being a creator. And she used to make at times 20 grand a month. So she made pretty easy money, and a lot of it moves to another country and like doesn't do shit with her life. Like, what's the point in even doing any of this? Like, what's the point of money at all? What's the point in having a channel? Like, she's miserable. She's miserable. The only thing she's gaining from this situationship is weight and more health problems. It's wild. It's not like we're seeing, how we looked at that Kiara Shanice channel and how she actually goes out and has friends and has a husband who loves her, you could tell. It's just very different. Like Foodie's content is so depressing, yet Kiara Shanice, who lives in Kuwait, it seems exciting. If we didn't see that channel, and if I didn't look at what goes on in Kuwait or like what happened, like what people do over there, we would think that Foodie and Salah are the only two people who live there. And it's all just dirt. That's what we would think, right? Jinx just gifted a membership. Who got it, you guys? Oh my gosh, let me look in the chat. Thank you so much, Jinx. And Nisi got it. Welcome, Nisi. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jinx. You rock. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Hold on, I have to cough, and I don't want to like cough in your guys' ear. Okay. Welcome, yes, everybody welcome Nisi. Hugh, I have so much to catch up on in Gorlworld. I know, Hurl, where have you been? Where have you been? So Yep Yep said, here is one of Foodie Beauty's two-faced Arabic beezers. The user is kind to her when speaking in English, but quite different when speaking in Arabic. So this one screenshot, let's see, says, okay, so Malika's life said, you are so productive. And then I say it wrong, mashallah. I'm proud of the progress you are making on your wellness journey. So they say that in English. And then in Arabic, they say, Salah is only with her for the Canadian citizenship. Thank you. God bless. I like the ending. Salah is only with her for the Canadian citizenship. Thank you. God bless. Thank you too. We knew that, didn't we, you guys? I'm looking for my powder. Hold on. We knew that. Does he know he's never going to get it, though? Like, that's my question. Does he genuinely know he's never going to get it? What do you guys think? Isn't that funny? And, like, Foodie Beauty thinks these people honestly love her. Hold on, I'm looking for my powder. Foodie thinks these people actually like her. They don't. Nobody does. Nobody does. Even if she's doing, like, the sub for sub groups, they probably checked out her channel, and, yeah, what's there to like? Oh my gosh, you guys. Judge Judy said, another game of what's this? I want to see your guys' best answers. Hey Mo, how are you? Sage, welcome to the Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. We welcome you to the Breezy Bunch. Yes. Hey Salah's Tiny Dinger, I must get a work permit for all I have done. Yes. I'm waiting to see your guys' answers while I look for some dang powder. I am hot. Nisi, you got gifted a membership. Welcome, welcome. I think, let's see. What's my best guess? It looks like a Muppet's lips, doesn't it? Like a Muppet's lips? Flush Pac-Man. It looks so, yes. That's her multiple stomachs, you guys. That's her multiple stomachs. Let me look in the comments and see what people guess it is. Hold on. It's crazy. Foodie, if you're watching this right now, that actually looks really painful. Is food worth it? Like, it looks raw. Let's see. Wonder Mom said the sign that Chantel's pants were too small. And this person put this. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hold on. I just want to see. A really unfortunate looking blobfish. Kind of. It kind of does look like a blobfish. Okay. I want to see what else. Oh gosh, someone said a yeast infected. Okay. No, thank you. The blob leaked out of the film universe and became sentient. It saddens me to say I knew instantly what it was. Same. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I cannot believe that, Foodie. It's time to get it together. Like I said, it just looks painful to carry that around and then, oh gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Yep said, what exactly is in that shisha? Good question, because when I smoke it, I don't look like that. She doesn't look sober there at all, like even a little bit. Hey, Lurker. I just watched it. Hold on. I just watched a video of Now. Let me pull it up on my phone. Lurker, good to see you. Nikki, there's bacteria in those folds that scientists haven't discovered yet. Probably. Yo, I just saw a video of Now. LOL, you got her pissed. Oh, wait, what happened? Now's pissed? You don't say. My question is when isn't she pissed? Peaches. Girl, I thought you were going to go more shady. Me? No. I don't know. I'm in a fun mood. I don't necessarily want to be mean. Foodie looks like that. I mean, what else is there to say? Like, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? I know that's the only thing she's been sucking on recently, though. I'll say that. Nothing but love said, wow, congratulations on 99.4 subs, Miriam. I hope YouTube reviews your channel and sees what you've been doing and shuts it down. We all know YouTube doesn't care. I'll cross my fingers anyway. She's going to get caught. She admitted, people have even found the clips. It's floating all over Twitter where she admits that she's doing like the sub for sub group. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to her, but I could tell you she's not going to like it. Mrs. Floopa Booty said, poll time. Where will Chin's next visa run be? So the options are Florida, Thailand, Malaysia, or Iran. Sorry. What do you guys think? I know people were guessing Florida, but oh, hold on. You guys fell off my clothes. I need to fold. Blobfish for the win. Did I miss something? Oh my gosh. Jinx, I vote Blobfish for her future channel name. She should. Blobfish for the win. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jinx. I adore you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did Salah's Tiny give us the okay to give him the nickname? I think so. Love being part of the Breezy Bunch. We love you being part of the Breezy Bunch. There's no way she can cope with another plane, right? I don't think so, but I guess we'll. I don't know. What do you guys think? Florida? Okay, you think that, Shelly? Let's just choose that and see. It won by 44%, and Florida was 20%. Interesting. Well, I guess we know where she's probably going to go. Okay, so here's the interesting parts of her live stream. Kelly clipped it together, so let's go ahead and check this out. I think it's like 2 minutes long.
Oh, still, wow. It's been like a year, but still.
Let me turn it over.
I'm enjoying reading the Quran. I need to read more of it, though, but I have a really bad attention span for reading and staying focused and disciplined. A Quran audiobook? I don't think so. I'm new to Islam, so I'm still, wow. It's been like a year, but still. Tomorrow is Kuwait's National Day, and the day after is Kuwait's Independence Day. There's a lot of festivities, but like we're both still kind of healing. And not just that, but the crowds are going to be huge. I wanted to like show you guys some of the stuff, like the fireworks or stuff like that. I don't know.
But that would require you to stop eating, right?
Why do people they analyze the pillow placement? Stop it. You ever share lunch with Salah?
Foodie watches us, you guys. The pillow placements are because if you are truly a domestic goddess, don't you like fluff your pillows when you're, especially your couch, you have animals, you don't like do the whole lint roller thing or vacuum it and then refluff the pillows? Or typically, like when guests come over, Foodie, let me show you an example. Like they'll put a pillow behind them. Oftentimes, I don't know why I sit like this, but like I hug pillows for the most part. I'm a pillow hugger. I am. They move. Like when my family's here, my nephews are sleeping on them. They move. Like, why do your pillows not move? It's very telling. It's very telling. I think you just roll around in that chair and like you don't even fit on the couch anymore.
I have to make him kind of different versions of the food I make, like, or different things right now. Yeah, Muslims don't take the name of their husbands typically. They have to keep the name of their father, but I never even had the last name of my dad, so I don't know how that works. My kafia offends a lot of people, so I'm gonna wear it more.
I didn't share it, but her dad's going around Twitter, just FYI. Did you know that, Foodie? Yeah, we knew that you didn't take his last name.
What will you make for dinner tomorrow? I don't really know. I was thinking of making meatballs.
I don't mean he's on Twitter, like he's yapping it up. I mean, there's info about her dad on Twitter. I didn't share it because I have far more class than Foodie, but it's out there.
Or meatball tikka masala with rice or something. What's this? I'll have a few of these.
You keep snacks under your table. It even says, I know my head cuts it off, but it says, who has snacks hiding under their table? Who? Do you guys have backup snacks or like emergency snacks?
A few.
Under the table? Oh my gosh.
Solids, cheese. I try not to give him any. I make him things that don't have a lot of fat right now. I don't pay attention to Gorlworld at all anymore.
Why don't you show us what you're making your husband since he's recovering from gallbladder surgery? Wouldn't that be more interesting than eating or watching you eat cheese all the time?
Basically, so I used to watch like more YouTube, but I find these days we watch a lot of movies together.
You watch reaction channels, Foodie. You address every little thing we're talking about. Every little thing.
I'm not an icon anymore.
I know.
I'm a Foodie Beauty. But I don't see why you can't just go and like hang out with people in a chat and be like, sub to my channel, I'll support your channel. Like, why not? Okay, now I do want something a bit sweet.
Because you can't do sub for sub. That's breaking terms of service. I know you think you're special, but eventually YouTube is going to catch on. Eventually. And you're going to be screwed.
I'll just have one small thing. I have a
How are
lot
you
of
going to
food
afford
under
your
this table.
mukbang?
I'm just joking.
Like, truly, how are you going to afford it? What do you guys think? I don't know. For one thing, she just gets on my nerves more than normal these days. She just thinks she's the cutest thing in this world. And I don't know. She's so obnoxious. She's so obnoxious, you guys. I can't even pretend to like enjoy watching her. I'm truly just here for you guys. I like to hang out with you guys and make fun of her. Freezer burnt mixed vegetables for Salah. Lucky husband. I mean, the last thing she needs is 24/7 access to snacks. I know. At the very least, put the snacks somewhere you have to walk to get them. I agree with that. That's a really smart idea. Blondie said it must have been she owed her fans another grocery run. Probably. Cute as a button, not exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we find out. So Holly Go Heavy said, oh wait, the original tweet said BBJ and Sam getting proper treatment, telling their new owners about Gorlworld and what they just lived through. And then there's a cat getting like the spa treatment. It's so cute. And then Holly Go Heavy retweeted their tweet and said it's been 1 year since Foodie Beauty was stopped from euthanizing an extremely neglected BBJ so she could run to a man who would be caught cheating on her the first 5 minutes she left his side. I love this for you, Chantel. You deserved this and more. Yeah, how does it feel, Foodie? You gave up everything, even the 2 cats who loved you despite how awful you are. Like, they're probably the only 2 people you could count on in life. They loved you no matter what. Even like Peetz, I don't think he's the greatest person, but that was a friend who probably would have loved you no matter what. you abandoned it all for a man who wants to poop on your paying subscriber. Like, let that sink in. He doesn't even want to do that with you, like, at all. I am so glad I'm not her. So, okay, here's another clip. Hidden Truth said, Foodie Beauty said she talked with her family and she's going somewhere but won't say. It's either back home for good or Florida. She won't say. Let's see.
When can I go on my next trip? I might have something coming up, but I'm keeping it a surprise. I pin it? Oh, it's pinned. Okay. Miriam plays games. So any streams that I do from now on for gaming, they're going to be on this Twitch channel I made because I can't get into my old Twitch, which sucks because I had like 5,000 viewers. I still have money in there.
Oh, hold on. So you can't get onto your old Twitch. So you have to create a new one, which means you have to stream, 7 different days for X amount of hours and everything else. So technically, you're going to be working for free. Remember how you made fun of me for working on Twitch for free until I became an affiliate? You're going to be working for free, Foodie, for free. Are you making a second channel because you feel like your YouTube is going to get deleted or banned?
There, like, I can't get to because I can't change any of my info and, like, anyway.
That's weird. Maybe Salah kicked her out of her own account. Wouldn't that be something? I'm a gamer. She won't cut it in the gaming world. She sucks. I mean, he used a blow dryer to keep her fupa dry after surgery. I got mad friends and family in Florida all over. Oh my gosh. Hopefully she doesn't go to Florida. Hopefully she doesn't go to Florida. Okay, let's keep going. Our hookah lounge stream was so much fun, you guys. Okay, this is from Failure to Lunch. Foodie Beauty loves wearing her Christmas jumper, even though it's against her religion. Interesting.
The Netflix true crime documentaries are amazing. Did I have my Christmas shirt on? See, I like the material. I refuse to wear seasonal shirts only during season. The Netflix true crime documentary.
It's weird because she shoves her religion down our throats. Even like, I won't cover her TikTok stuff. It's just too much. But like, she doesn't even understand her own religion. And it's wild to me. You guys, Yoda is a baby male pug in Walnut, California, and is looking for his forever home. If you guys are looking for a friend, look at that tongue. Look at how happy he is. And he's got the perfect pug indent. Like, they always, like, oftentimes pugs, people like the indent. It looks like somebody dipped their thumb in ink and like stamped their forehead. He's got the perfect little puggy forehead, and he's so cute. I hope he finds a home. I bet he will. It's All Rainbows and Unicorns said, in case anyone wants to report Chantel to YouTube for the recent dinner live, come chill stream, where it's at the 49:36 mark. So 49 minutes, 30 seconds and mark. She admits to using sub for sub services. I'm not telling anybody to go report. This is a tweet that is over on Twitter. But if you should choose to do so, it's at 49 minutes in and 36 seconds. So Michael Furberger redid her community post about her Twitch and said, hi, I made a new Twitch account called Miriam is Desperate for Attention to do my gaming over there. So if you want to watch more streams, gaming and chat, then actually never mind. No one wants to watch me do anything except increase my glucose out of spite. True. Keep eating foods. So Offred, this looks like better than Foodie. Offred said, I'm not to in the not too distant future, no manners Miriam will outgrow her hijab. And then look at her. That's truly what she looks like. It is. When she's eating, that's exactly what she looks like. It doesn't get any better than that. Can't wait to see her get refused. I can't wait to, Hobbs. Like, we're gonna throw a party for that rage. We are. We're gonna order pizza. We're gonna have a whole moment. Ray, go eat. I'm dipping into the granola bar is shoved halfway down my throat because I'm hungry. So the plaque will get the only plaque she will get is on her teeth. Facts. I can't even. Oh my gosh! Imagine when she actually goes to a dentist for a cleaning. That poor dentist. All right, hold on. I'm going to chew really fast, and I don't want to chew in your guys' face. Okay, sorry. Granola bars are chewy, and I don't want to do like, we don't even like hearing foodie eat, so I don't want to do that to you guys. So Mo said, I guess she doesn't understand. When you invite a new audience, they can still talk shit in Arabic. And then, oh, is this the same one? This woman is nicer in English, but then made this comment below. Salah was modding for Chantel that day, last Saturday, and didn't delete the comment. He just left it there. So, okay. I've seen people talking about this, and people are starting to say they don't even think that's Salah in the chat. That's why he wasn't deleting comments. So it's the Salah's only there with her for her citizenship comments. It's weird that if he was there, if he was truly there, and most comments get deleted that aren't praising them, why did he leave those ones up? Right? It's just weird. Ray, it was fun last night. Yeah, we had a fun time. You slept super late. Oh, I'm so jealous, Ray. I'm so jealous. So my day is yeah, that's the only shitty thing when your day starts late. It feels like from the moment you wake up, you're like trying to catch up and be productive, but you probably needed the sleep. If it was Salah, he would know. Yes, exactly. Jinx said, yeah, with skeletal muscular pain, Blondie. Alexis felt bad, mommy. Oh no, Jinx, I hope you feel better. Not surprised, Ray, you were up all night. I feel like a lot of us were. Was it a full moon last night? I don't know. It seems like a lot of us couldn't sleep or were up super late. Miss Robinson said, Josh is about to have the worst birthday party in his existence. I feel so sorry for him. A troll bought her a plane ticket to Casper for Cope's birthday. And I guess this time she'll make sure to really create that Boglin baby. Yeah, so there she is. I don't know what to say. We kind of talked about it last night. I don't care if this sounds mean. I hope they do not have one right now. I don't care how mean that sounds. I don't care. Like, I've seen them live stream together. I've seen them enough on their own. I think if people could barely take care of themselves, they're probably not going to be able to take care of a baby too. And I don't care. I don't care how mean that sounds. Like, you shouldn't jump into a relationship with like, oh, I'm going to have a baby with them right away, because children don't fix things. If anything, like, having a child is stressful and it adds more stress. So like thinking it's going to save your relationship or somebody's going to stick around because you're pregnant. Like, how many single moms are out there or single dads? Nobody has to stick around, and that's the sad thing. It's sad, but it doesn't mean because you have a child that somebody's going to be there. So I just truly hope that doesn't happen. A troll sent Nala a ticket, and the troll also bought the second woman a ticket too. I'm living for, if Jane comes, I'm living for that. Like, I will be watching that. We probably will cover that. I think Maryham needs some of those frying scoops for her meals. Get more than one. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's read a few more, you guys. I don't think Foodie's done anything yet, but when she does, we can come back. I'm just double checking. Oh, Mr. Snowflake, the Shattered Reality of Foodie Beauty episode 1 is now up for members and patrons. Cheers, everyone. You guys, it's up. I saw people wondering like if Mr. Snowflake was still making it or if we like chased him off. It's up. I'm excited. I'm so excited for that. Of course, Nell said I'm calling the cops. Like, it's not her place. What is she going to call the cops for? This person is probably hotter than me and wants to steal my boyfriend. Like, I don't know. Like, what? I'm so confused on like what the cops are supposed to do if she comes. I don't know. The weird thing is Nal was a beezer. She should know from Chantel that the baby trap doesn't always work. Was she a beezer though? Or was she I think she just watched Foodie for a while. I mean, I guess she may have been. I don't remember her being an actual beezer. But yeah, I mean, just the way she thinks and acts and everything. I just don't. She thinks in her head much like Chantel, because at one point Chantel, she's talked about having children several times with these men. Even though she can't, she's talked about adopting and everything else. Like, these people are so selfish that they think seriously a child is going to keep a man, and like it doesn't. Just FYI, if you didn't know that, just because you have a child, it doesn't mean that the man is going to be there or step up or be a parent or stay in the relationship just because you had a child. I wish I was same Jinx. Hello, Paper Moon. Good to see you. I wouldn't be able to not laugh out louder. I know. So there, yeah, her name's Jane. And I know very little about it. But from what I remember, she's very pretty. She looks like she showers. I mean, that's a plus. She's already got one up on Now, so I'll pass on Salah's TikTok. It's just childish thinking. Yeah, it's just concerning how much like the baby talk happens like as soon as she got back home, and like she's so concerned about pregnancy tests and and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know. I think you have much bigger struggles than worrying about getting pregnant right now. But like, what do I know? What do I know? Okay, so Fondo Pondo, I'm moving you guys closer to me, said, you good with someone who claims they have... Oh, so they tagged at Team YouTube, by the way. So many people are tagging YouTube. And they asked, are you good with someone who claims they have binge eating disorder, but then post mukbangs like this for pay? And it was that fajita mukbang, but... or the wannabe fajitas.
The health benefits of fasting, I know, Hamdi. Fasting has always been hard for me, like with binge eating disorder, but not during Ramadan because of the fact that you can still eat. Like,
okay, this might have been the live. I'm saying it's the fajita, but I'm not sure.
Iftar, so it's like, you know, I don't... The health benefits of fasting, I know, Hamdi. Fasting has always been hard for me.
Yeah, because you eat the second you wake up.
Like with binge eating disorder, but not during Ramadan because of the fact that you can still eat like iftar. So it's like,
I don't believe she really even fasted at all during Ramadan. I just don't. Do you guys? I don't think it happened. Oh gosh, this was so gross. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. YouTube, why do you allow this? People get demonetized and lose their channels for far less. Why do you allow somebody to binge eat who's set on your platform and get paid for it, who's admitted several times that like they eat as a form of self-harm? It's really weird that's what they allow, but a lot of people are tagging them. And then this person, Potty Mouth Open, said, this is wild. Foodie Beauty tells us all about how to build a channel using sub for sub. And then they said, I let Team YouTube know. But I wonder if AdSense cares about getting scammed at 49 minutes, 43 seconds in. At 49:43, this person says. So I don't know. I wonder if YouTube will finally notice. She fasts, and that doesn't count as fast. It doesn't count as fasting. I also missed the hookah live. Oh, thank you, Reptile. Thank you so much. Sunshine said she didn't fast, isn't required to as a diabetic. This is all just to have something to talk about and pretend she does Muslim things. Exactly. 8 bites to eat a fajita. I guess so. So Hidden Truth shared a screenshot and said she deleted another 50,000 views. Wow. Is her channel at an F now, I wonder? Because it was at a D-, and she had deleted X amount of views before that. That's wild. Why are you deleting things, Foodie? There's no point. We have everything you do on our channels. We remember who you were before you started to cosplay. We remember. I don't understand the point. You're just killing your channel even more. Like your channel, I don't even know if it could be resuscitated at this point. People are moving on. I've noticed a lot of channels are finding other things to talk about. Let's see. Oh, this is her feelings on BBJ. So this is from, I think, Foodie Cutie Reddit. I'm not going to go there, but Foodie says it's not my fault she won't die about BBJ. So it's wild to me that she paints this picture of how she loved her cat so much and FFG stole her and stalked her and da-da-da-da and all this stuff. But like Foodie used to talk about BBJ. It's not my fault she won't die. I can't stand her. So if you guys want to find it, it's there. It says on Foodie Cutie Reddit. I retweeted it. We're going to skip them though for right now. Music. Sorry, I love sharing music. Oh gosh, this photo. Chantel's fupa balls. I'm going to scroll really fast so we don't get them ingrained. There you go. Nana Spike T said, We've all heard of the Midas touch, but what do you call the opposite of that? Whatever it is, Foodie Beauty definitely has it. Everything she touches turns to shit. Salah might be living Salah might be living high on the hog, but she's brought so much shit to his life. Her new friends should be aware. Well, hopefully her new friends see this and go look up the Foodie Cutie Reddit where she talks about how it's not her fault BBJ won't die. Hopefully they do research and they look into her channel and realize she's vile and their reputation is going to be tarnished for associating with her. I hope they realize that. If they truly think that they're going to grow their channel associating with Foodie Beauty, it really sucks to be these people. Like, it sucks to be them. She's not going to help anybody grow at all. There's actually like maybe 4 people who genuinely like her, and the rest of the people are trolling her or want to see how this train wreck ends. You know, hey, Strawberry. They are reptile. The reaction channels are the only thing that makes it bearable. Thank you, Tony. I wonder how many people would be at her funeral. I don't think she'll have a crowd. I don't think there's going to be a bunch of people talking about how she's changed their life and she was such a good person that lit up the room and da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. So it really sucks to think about. It really sucks to think about. Like, if she were to die tomorrow, like, what did she accomplish in this lifetime? Like, what good memories is she leaving people with? Like, I don't know. I was such a shit person before that, like, I've kind of I made it a mission to live my life now that the preacher doesn't have to lie at my funeral, if that makes sense. Before, they would have had to lie. They would have had to lie and like made up some kind of shit because like I didn't do anything but drink. But these days, like, I think I'm living an okay life that I don't have to worry about it. Like, when I pass, I know people are going to have good memories of me, and I know I made a positive impact, and I know at least they could say she died sober. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. Like, what would somebody say about Foodie? She ate herself to death on camera. Let's remember that. Like, what are they going to say? What are they going to say? Agree, Blondie was late to the party, but still get shocked even today. Chantel admitted how many times she poops in her. Oh God, I don't want to know about how many times she poops. Like, but I can imagine with the way she eats. Maybe Salah really is there for reasons. I don't know. I don't know. Only hateful memories, right? Like, she was an animal abuser, an animal neglecter. She stuck with a man who wanted to grape women. Like, what is there nice to say? She was absolutely awful to anybody who didn't kiss her ass. She used her family. She lost all her friends. What is there to say? She fake married some guy with one eyebrow. Woo, okay, there you go. Accomplishment. She was mean and insulted people. Exactly. It's something to think about. You know, Foodie Beauty thinks she has one up on everybody. Like, I feel like most of us have either done the work to change or we're actively doing better in our life. Like I said, nobody has to lie at my funeral, Foodie. Will they have to lie at yours? Something to think about. What good have you done that like people are going to remember you for? Did you donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter after the shit you pulled? No. Do we see you ever helping anybody other than yourself? No. Are you a positive influence on people, especially the young teenagers in your chat watching you? Seriously, are you a good influence? I wonder if that 14-year-old in your chat has to lie to their parents about who they're watching, because if their parents looked you up, oh my God, if I found out my teenager was hanging out in your chat, I'd yank all social media, Wi-Fi, everything. I'd be on punishment too. I don't care. Like, I can't imagine as a parent having a teenager in Foodie Beauty's chat. Like that, this person right here. So Yup asked, is Foodie Beauty currently bigger or smaller than this pic? And I put bigger. I think she's bigger. I think she is. She was not positive anything. That's probably who she's got on Salah's account. The preacher, Matthew never did anything outrageous, intended to say to himself, wait, it went up. Matthew, the preacher's going to say you barked at Breezy in your free time. Just kidding. But so, okay, Matthew never did anything outrageous, intended to stay to himself, but still he is damned to hell. Why are you damned to hell? I don't think you are. Bigger for sure, right? Bigger for sure. This was a while ago, and she's definitely gained weight. It's wild to think that. I don't know. Looking at that picture, I guess she probably does have back pain. That's a lot of weight to carry in your front. That's a lot. Oh, so I think we saw this one yesterday. It was Peach Rage quits the live stream because people were concerned about BBJ shaking. If you haven't seen it, turn your volume down.
Just shut the fuck up, people! For fuck's sake! The cat is fucking fine! Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking people are just goddamn tedious. Like, Christ, just shut the fuck up. She's fine. The cat is fucking fine. She's fucking fine, you idiot. Fuck off.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to replay, but yeah, she was so fine. She had 5 ingrown nails into her poor little pads of her feet. Sometimes she didn't even have food. Remember when Pete said on camera she didn't have food? Yeah, I know. That's why I don't watch him. He, like, at any given moment, like, bursts out in, like, these screaming fits, and he gives me anxiety. Let's see. Mandy asked, I think, I don't know if this is Mandy, for those who are not banned, does Foodie Beauty still have a TikTok or was she banned? She can't figure out Twitch, so she's just abandoning it. Let me look. She did have a TikTok where she posted, I don't even want to get into it, but she posted what she posted. And let's see. I don't even think she knows what she stands for, to be honest. I really don't think so. Let me see if she's been banned. Let's see. I don't think she's been banned. I think she's preparing for if she loses her channel over the sub for sub stuff. That's what I think it is. Wait, the man needs to get off YouTube if he can't handle it, because that reaction makes me think she's fine. I know, right? That was supposed to convince us. Anybody who gets that upset asking if an animal's okay tells me that they're not okay. Seriously, like, a response tells you everything you need to know. The fact that these people got so upset anytime anybody asked about BBJ tells me everything I needed to know. He did not refuse one cat food delivery that I know of. Was there more? There was no cat food, and Peetz did feed her the food delivered. They gave her the rest of it away with BBJ. So how long was she without food? I wonder how long. And that's disgusting. Foodie was probably mukbanging it up on the fucking airplane, but BBJ had no food. The problem with Chantal, she will never apologize for the pain she has caused others. Excuses are all she has. Moving forward requires a conscience. She has none. That was so well said. Does Foodie stand? We haven't seen her cook from a chair. I don't think she does anymore. I think she rolls around. I thought she just posted about gaming on Twitch. Yeah, so I'm not going to be covering, I'm sorry if this upsets anybody, I'm not going to be covering Foodie's, like, games. I don't care about her gaming streams, but I truly feel like she's just preparing for when she loses her channel, because she's probably going to. She's been caught. Everybody's reporting her. I'd like someone to not feed Chantal for 3 days. Oh my gosh, can you imagine the rage? I think she rages if she doesn't get fed every 2 hours. I think that's when she goes on her community post rages. It was the time she was staying at mom's house before she left. Okay, Blondie. She's so bad. It's boring. Like, it's boring. Now, the actual game she was playing, like, if I were to play a game, it looks kind of fun, but not because of her. Like, I don't even think she knows what the hell she's doing. She's not going to last on Twitch. She's not going to last. I don't think so. But she could try. And then, like I said, to even become an affiliate, she's going to have to stream 7 different days in a row for, like, X amount of hours. So, and she's going to have to do it for free. She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it. There's no way. She needs a brand deal with the chair company. I know. What happens, though, if nothing happens to her channel, kind of like EC? Well, things are happening to EC. Didn't she just get demonetized on TikTok? I don't know. I think eventually everybody gets caught. It's just a matter of when. Well, I don't think YouTube will be, like, the one who, like, investigates her channel and, like, be the one to initiate it. I think possibly maybe all the reports and everything that they're getting, maybe, especially with this sub for sub stuff. She's gotten away with a lot, but I don't know if she can get away with this. I guess you just never know. Remember when she tried the 1,000 or 1,200 calorie? Yes, yes. And she needs to get like 1,000 active viewers for Twitch too for monetization, doesn't she? I just remember you have to have like 50 subscribers, I want to say, and a certain amount of people in the chat each stream. So, but you could become an affiliate, and then there's another step, a partner, I think it is. But you still have to work for the affiliate, even though it's not as hard as like YouTube. She's going to have to stream for 7 different days for free. She's not going to get paid for that. A certain amount of hours, have a certain amount of people in the chat, have a certain amount of subscribers. It's not going to be easy for her. Plus, not everybody wants to go over to Twitch. That's the thing. And I realized that too. Like, there's some people who really like it, but like the bigger audience is usually like on YouTube, right? And then I guess if you have like millions of subscribers, of course they'll follow you over there. But I feel like most of her audience isn't going to follow her there. I also remember Foodie being pissed that she enjoyed the cheap shit over her $4 canned food. But either way, they are both gross. Agreed. I don't keep up with. Yeah, she got demonetized on TikTok. And I think there's only one thing she could do. She can give gifts, but she can't. I don't know. There's something weird about that. I don't understand TikTok. But she was like really upset over it. And she was basically almost, it seemed to me like guilting, like the TikTok brought me happiness and now I have nothing. I have nothing. And like, I don't know. I think Eugenia is one of those people too who's truly going to have to lose all her platforms and everything before she even wants to get help. But I don't know. It's crazy the way she acted. Like, especially because you know how well off she is. So like, it's not like she's going to need the money. It's the attention that she craves. It's the people telling her, you know, she needs to eat and look at how skinny you look. I could see your collarbones. Like, she lives for those comments. So it's kind of good that she can't really get paid for her problem anymore. But then there's a whole other side of it. Like, people like that need something to look forward to. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have a very good feeling about Eugenia Cooney in general. I just don't. The whole situation worries me. And people sending her cheeseburgers, yeah. She hasn't really been back since. Oh, really? I had to stop checking on her. Like, I used to like to check in every once in a while. It's just bad. Like, it's just bad. It's one of those situations that you just feel is so hopeless, you know? Agreed. Thought he was just as bad as his followers offered to get help the whole time she was in Kuwait the first time. Woof woof, Satan. All she ever does is clothes and makeup. Yeah. Eugenia is manipulative, and the demonetization on TikTok was a hit. You could tell she was really upset over it. Really upset. I'm still pissed you got in trouble. I don't think it was just her though. But yeah, I did get in, like, YouTube would take down my shorts on her, which is odd because and they take down other people's too, but it wasn't just her. Like, I think there was multiple things going on. I think my channel got mass reported, but like, I know too, sorry, my back hurts, so I'm like sitting like a duck or something. But I know too, those shorts can get you in trouble. Like, YouTube used to push it, but like, just watch out with them. Watch out. If it's content that's been seen a lot of places, they don't like it in shorts. I just wouldn't cover any TikTok, anything on shorts. I just wouldn't, you guys. I should have been more careful. The thing was, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, she's so lazy because she did shorts. Like, I used to do a lot of videos, a lot of live streams, and then I would do the shorts too because I got nosy, but I think I got a little too comfortable with shorts, and I fucked up. So part of it, I think I got mass reported. The other part, I think I fucked up, and I'm not doing YouTube shorts ever again, just to be safe. Like, I'm not even touching them. Not even touching them. She was like sympathy baiting, and that childish act grates my nerves. She has stated that she doesn't want help. She doesn't want help. She doesn't. I think she's perfectly fine with living how she is because she likes the way that she looks, and she likes everybody thinking she's sick and wondering if she's okay. It's just a really hopeless situation. It's sad. It's really sad. I wonder why her family doesn't do more. I wonder why these platforms that, you know, she makes them so much money, I wonder why they don't do more. But I don't know. I just hope that we don't wake up one day hearing bad news. Like, I would feel really bad. She's young. Like, I know she's young to me. I'm 40, so she's young to me, and like, she has her whole life ahead. And She could have such a beautiful life, but you know, I don't know. It's sad. It's very sad. She doesn't think she needs help like Foodie. It's just like the opposite end of the spectrum. Like they both have such disordered eating and views, and like their minds are very sick. One won't eat like at all, and the other one has to eat 8 times a day to get their fix. It's crazy, but they're both like their problems are severe, like deadly. Her mom doesn't do, that's what I think too. Her mom doesn't do anything because of the money. And it's sad. Like you don't want to think families are like that, but like look at all these actual like celebrities, right? Where like their parents or their family becomes their managers and they work them to death. They give them pills, alcohol, whatever, so they could still work. They don't care what's happening as long as they're getting money. And it's very sad. It's very sad. She's the same as Amberlynn in that sense, exactly just opposite ends of the scale. Yeah. From what I've seen, it's like her mom is scared if she does anything, Eugenia will cut her off or do something drastic. See, and I think it's the other way because Eugenia has talked about before, or like even the people when they got her into treatment the first time, like she's so scared of her mom having a heart attack because I guess her mom always goes like, my heart, oh, I can't take it, my heart. And so Eugenia's like scared of doing anything against her mom or speaking up or anything because she's so scared of having a heart, of her mom having a heart attack. So I wonder if her mom manipulates her. And like she's so sick and so mentally like what is she, 27? But she's not mentally 27. That's the thing. She's very much like a child. So it just seems like she's very afraid of like upsetting her, doing anything. And maybe, I don't know. The whole situation's effed up and I swear it's going to be like a documentary or a movie one day. It just is. She could be hiding a lot from family. I know I did when I was sick with my ED and chose recovery. But at what point do you look at her and stop believing that everything's fine as a family member? Like, at what point? Because before she was thin, like she's always been underweight, like always, for as long as I can remember. But now it's like scary. So at what point do you say, I hear your words, you're telling me you're eating and you don't have a problem, but you're a literal damn skeleton. So let's go to the doctor. Let's see what needs to happen. Like, are you okay? Like, at what point do you stop believing her? Like, I would have stopped believing her a long time ago. A long time ago. I think she's meant, well, they say whenever, like, you get that disordered thinking or addiction, like, you stop aging then. So, like, I started drinking heavily at 21. And so people always say, like, you're going to be stuck mentally at 21 forever. And I kind of feel that way. Like, I'm not like most 40-year-olds, right? I was drinking very heavily going into, like, 21 on. So I do feel mentally like I'm stuck at that age. I do sometimes. So if she had an eating disorder very young, then her brain just stopped, you know, I guess not growing, but you know what I mean. Her mom says she eats, but could be vomiting behind closed doors. Probably. I mean, I've seen her teeth. I know what certain things look like. I've been in enough rehabs for different things. She's not okay. It's not, you know, not everything's not fine. I don't care if she says she eats 5 times at McDonald's a day. We know she doesn't, but like something is very, very wrong. You could see it. She's turning gray. Like she has no color in her skin. It's bad. Like it's so bad. The police officer in their town I think so too, Ray. The officer's little interviews, it seems like he's on their payroll. And you guys, this is all speculation. We're just chit-chatting about things. We're not saying he is. We're not saying whatever. Like, we're just talking. She definitely isn't okay. I'm recovered and I see the warning signs I once had. Yeah, it's, you know what's crazy to me too? Like, I love Karen Carpenter, right? Like, I think she has one of the best voices I've ever heard in my life. And I really like her music. And so I got really into like learning about the background and how she passed away. And she died from anorexia. It's very, very sad. Like, I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she had the voice of like a freaking angel. Like, I don't think anybody's voice really compares to hers. Well, except for Linda Ronstadt was pretty good. Anyways, but so I got really into like learning about Karen Carpenter. And I was curious, like, how much did she weigh when she passed away? Like, what did she look like? Because it was a very sad story, but like, she didn't even look as bad as Eugenia Cooney. And that disease took her life. It's wild to think about that. The dad is, yeah, the thing with the dad too, when her dad's there, it's like they never, like, You know how when you see your family regularly or you're close or you have a relationship with them, it's not like when you see them, you're seeing them for the first time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's very weird the way they interact. I remember one time he told her like she didn't look a day over, what age was it? Like 13? And I'm like, that's weird to be telling your adult daughter. Like, I'm not saying anything bad there, but I'm just saying it's weird. Like, you don't look a day over 13. Thank you. I'm 27. Like, I don't know. So the only thing I could think of, she honestly must be eating something. Like what it is, I don't know. If it's an applesauce, I have no idea. I have no idea, but she's obviously eating. Maybe she knows how to eat enough to keep going. I don't know. I've never seen something as bad, quite as bad as this. Hey, Fozzie. I got a new pet. It's a whale, and I named her Chantel. Congratulations on your new pet. Their brother is a little weird too. I think he's on the, yeah. I think he's just, there's something going on there, yeah. Because remember all the drama when he drew inappropriate pictures of Eugenia? I don't remember that. I don't think I saw that. But now I want to know what the heck that's about. The only time I've seen her brother or heard him was when like he would get upset that she was filming and he didn't want to be on camera. And she almost seemed like afraid of him. But I don't know. I don't know enough about them. She is eating 800 calories. It must be painful. I wish she would get help. I wish she would get help. She's got a whole life to live, a very beautiful life. I just wish that people would see in general, like life is worth living. It's worth living. And it's so much better, like when you're not chained to your addiction or whatever it is. You don't have to be in prison anymore if you don't want to be. And I hope she sees that. I really hope she sees that. Yeah, choose recovery. I think people think like recovery is so hard and it's impossible. And honestly, it's easier than living each day looking for your fix or living each day hiding food or hiding in the bathroom or whatever. It's so much easier just to get that therapy and get your life right. And life isn't perfect once you change. Like you still have problems in life, you know, everybody struggles, but like you know how to handle it. And things don't seem like as big of a deal. But I hope that everybody knows out there, like if you're struggling with anything right now, like there is hope. There is hope. Life does get better. And it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It's worth living. It is. The hardest part of finding sobriety is fixing your own foundation. That's the hardest part for me. It's really hard to look at yourself and like see what roles you played in things and what parts you played in things. And it's hard to reflect and say like, I could have made better choices. It's hard to look at yourself and like, why did I do this to myself? Like, it's not easy to face all these things. It's not easy to like look at yourself in the mirror at first, but our minds are sick. And like when we think we have good ideas and things are, you know, are a good idea, they're not. I don't know. It's better to have a support system. It's better to change your life. Like therapy is amazing. I think everybody should be in therapy. But the worst part is having to face yourself. And then once you do that and you do the work and you kind of forgive yourself for the things you've done, you forgive other people, it gets so much easier from there. So truly the hardest part, I think, was like realizing I was the problem in everything. Like I was the problem. I wanted to blame alcohol. I wanted to blame everything else, but like really I was just mentally sick. I was mentally sick and looking for ways to cope and numb and not feel, looking for ways to sleep, looking for ways to avoid real life, you know? I did a lot of that, looking for ways to avoid real life. Not gonna lie, I love the cam up. You're a beautiful lady. Hello, girls. Thank you so much, Lauren. I get like shy in front of the camera or else I do it more, but like this is truly what I'm looking like when you guys, well, yeah, for the most part, sometimes no makeup, but like this is how I look when I'm streaming and then my avatar is up. But if you guys don't mind this, we could do this more often. We could do this more often. You have this one? It's so comfy, right? It's like makes you feel fancy. Why is one boob higher than the other? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, Costco loungewear. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. What did Reptile say? Let me scroll up. Actually, let me just do it from my phone because if I do it from StreamYards, there's no guarantee. Okay, Reptile, I'm coming to, I look normal. Thank you. I really don't like wearing clothes. I'm in pajamas a lot. Okay, Reptile, I'm coming for you. For me, it was when she wanted to sneak out to see the moon. Where the bells were on the door and her mom wouldn't let her. I know. That's weird. Like, imagine having to ask to leave your house and you're an adult and you probably help pay most of the bills. Imagine having to ask, like, why are there bells on the door to hear you escape? Do you guys remember when Shane Dawson did a documentary? I think it was when she first got home from rehab. I remember she didn't know how to unlock and open a door in her house. Think about your house. Do you know how to open every window and door, how to lock it, how to unlock it? That's kind of important, right? It's kind of important for one thing, and two, you probably know it because you go out the door, right? Why don't it was just weird to me. Like, it's so weird to me. I know that seems very little, but like it's just weird. Do you watch Glitter? I don't. I do not. Yeah, that huge board. It was weird, right? That huge lock. It was like a board. Yeah, I guess it wasn't really a lock. Well, technically a lock. It was a huge board that went across the door, and she didn't know how to unlatch it to get out. I don't know. Like, why are they keeping her inside? Why? I don't understand it. And then if she goes anywhere too, I remember Jacqueline Glenn, when her and her husband, and I forget the other lady's name. She was really, really pretty. They did a whole interview, or not an interview, but they said what happened, how they tried to get her help. And they were saying that, like, even when Eugenia goes anywhere, she has somebody that drives her and like waits outside the whole time. And it's a family friend that has to drive her and pick her up. She has to ask her mom to go anywhere. Like, it's just odd to me. Why are they keeping her like a child? Imagine looking at the darn ocean from the window. Are we talking about Foodie? She seriously needs some vitamin D, probably from being locked up all day. Yeah, probably. Jacqueline Glenn. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of her, but I watched her when she was with, God, that Social Repose guy. Did you guys ever watch him? I like his voice, but he's such a jerk. He was so mean to her. But I watched her then, and then I haven't really. Then I watched her when like she tried to get Eugenia help. I haven't really been back since. I know she has like very strong views on everything, and sometimes I don't want to like get into religion and politics. I truly just want to watch like mind-numbing things. But I don't know. I wonder too, between the brother and her sweet grandma, maybe if that's part of the door thing. Essie has a very privileged life. She has a beautiful property that she probably doesn't even see half of it. It's very odd. Grew up in an extremely wealthy place. I mean, have you guys seen her house? Like the property, it's huge. She lives around like horses, and her house is absolutely incredible. Like, why aren't we doing more stuff like that? I want to see more of the house. I want to see her, like, where her favorite memories are in the house, her favorite trinkets. Like every time, even when she shows us like the Christmas reveal of her house, it's like she's seeing everything for the first time. Like she doesn't know these decorations are in this room. It's very weird. It's very weird. Adam Levine's voice, but he's a jerk too. He has a really good voice. He was hot until I found out how big of a jerk he is. Eugenia has to sit in the back seat because her weight won't trigger the air. That's bad. That's so. I hope she gets it together. Do you think her mom's done that because of her being YouTube famous, keep fans out? I mean, I guess I could see that, but when you're at the point of locking people in, I don't know. I think that's like a bit much. Hold on, my leg is cramping up. Wait, in the back of, wait, is she back in Connecticut, or is she at the little cottage home that, I don't think she has that home in California anymore. She was saying that they were going to sell it. I guess it was too many bad memories there. So I think she's in Connecticut mainly, but that house is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. The stuff you could do, like the gardens you can make on that property. And then remember watching her trying to garden? I don't know. Like I said, the whole situation is just so sad. It's so sad. I don't know how anybody can support it. I don't know how these platforms still allow her on. It's not that she's a little underweight. Like it's a skeleton. We're watching a skeleton disappear. Every time we see her, she's getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And I wonder if something happens to her, will these platforms be held responsible in some type of way that have allowed it and have paid her for this. Like, what if somebody files a class action lawsuit because of the triggering, whatever Eugenia triggered them, and they got problems because of it? It's just weird to think about what would happen. That home was wild, beautiful, but wild. I don't know that I've ever seen her childhood home much. Look up her videos if you can of her Connecticut house. It's beyond beautiful, like beyond. And she just stays upstairs in her room. It's like a mansion with all this room to run around if you want to. Like, she just stays in the room and streams. I used to not set off my Mustang's airbags, but you're tiny, Hugh. You're tiny. Get out my heavy purse triggers, my Mazda airbag. That part of Connecticut is ultra wealthy, even before YouTube. I think she needs the attention. Yeah, Lullaboo. I heard her family was well off before she did YouTube. I heard they were very well off because I think her dad, I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I've heard. I guess like he is very well off, but the YouTube is probably mainly attention. But I do wonder if her mom got a taste of that money and wants it to keep coming in. Because I remember in a live stream, it was a long time ago. I believe it was in a live stream. And her mom was screaming, "What about the money? Give me the money!" Like screaming about, "I want the money." So that was very eye-opening to me. Like, and it was caught. You could hear her screaming. It was caught on a stream. So I wonder if her mom got a taste of that social media money and got used to that. I don't know. I definitely think she plays up the camera now for I think she does too. She looks like the real life cartoon corpse bride. Yeah. Heading off to Aqua. Have fun, Tony. Other than weight issues, Foodie and EC are very stunted, like stuck in teenagers. Yeah. Because a lot of times when our trauma starts or our addiction starts, stuff like that, you're mentally stuck at the age you started. So I think so too. It was weird and out of context. It was. Ewan, remember her having to ask her mom if she could move throughout the house to grab. It's just weird. Like, no adult should have to like ask like that, especially if they're helping to pay the bills. Like, I get if you're like living at home and you want to go out till 2 a.m. or something. And so you're telling I get weird stuff like that. Like, because I'm very close with my family. So if I was going to whoop it up and be out till 2 a.m., and I knew my parents were going to be home waiting for me, I'd say, "Hey, I'm probably not going to be home till 2. You know what I mean? There's common courtesy. But like, why should you have to ask to go out into the real world? Like, that's very alarming to me. Why are you locked inside? It's just freaking scary. It's scary. I'm wondering if the parents get money. Yeah. I mean, we saw the pictures. Foodie wasn't always fat. She wasn't always fat. But even in like her pictures where she looks skinnier, she wasn't like the epitome of health. Like, you could tell there was probably something going on then. She was probably sneaking food. We know she was. But no, she wasn't always the size she is now. She wasn't. She went from a basically normal looking person to the monstrosity that she is today. She used to have pretty skin too. She used to have really pretty skin. She had pretty hair. I think she had a pretty smile, and now most of her teeth are gone. She's doubled, about 5 times this. Well, not even doubled. She's like 5 times the size now. And aside from that, like, her hands are massive from her health problems. Her stomach has so much like swelling. Every part of her looks sick or unwell. It's creepy. It's scary. And she knows all this. Everybody's talking about it, but she'll still continue to eat herself into more health problems. Like, diabetes doesn't scare her. Her liver possibly failing doesn't scare her. Blood clots in her lungs doesn't scare her as long as she gets to eat. And she's always bringing up high school. So I feel like that's where the big problem started. I think so too. Yeah, that's like a pivotal moment in her life. So the way her mom films her as well. Oh my gosh, I know, Ray. And the public places like the home and garden place, she was basically in lingerie, gallivanting. She was gallivanting around, and her mom was filming her. So gross. Do you guys remember the Christmas videos? She prances around in Santa Claus lingerie, and she walks upstairs, and her mom films behind her up her damn skirt. Who does that for their daughter? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? It's just creepy. So Eugenia Cooney's walking upstairs giving us a house tour, and her mom's got the camera below her, walking up, and you can see right up her Santa Claus lingerie. Like, there's something weird going on with that family. Very weird. I'm still angry about those stupid burritos that she was trying to say were fajitas. Yeah, those definitely weren't fajitas. She looks like Jen. Honestly, I don't think she'll make it another year. She went to the doctor with so much pain that when things go down fast, they can't help her like Jen. Yeah. I think she's running out of time to save her ass. I don't feel like in 2 years from now, we're still going to be talking about Foodie Beauty if she doesn't make drastic changes. But it's all on her. Like, I'm not going to sit here and shed a tear. Oh, one day we might not be able to talk about her. It's her choice. Like, she can either get her shit together and go to inpatient and get help, or she can eat herself to death in front of the camera, knowing what she's doing. And that's her choice. You know, we can't make anybody want help. We can't make anybody get better. And to be honest, if she wasn't so effing vile and disgusting, I'd probably help her one day. But because she came for my kid, she gets what she gets in life, and like, good luck to her. I'm not going to worry about Foodie. She's not worried about herself. Yeah, I think she's doomed too. I think she has a very small window to make some sort of changes and get help. But you know what's scary to think about? How much was Tammy Slayton before she got her surgery and got weight? And lost weight. Because I'm thinking about this. Like, Tammy, remember when she went and first got help, how she coded a few times? Like, she almost didn't make it a few times. Foodie's right has a very small window. And if she doesn't get the help, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Was Tammy Slayton bigger than Foodie is now before she got the weight loss surgery is, I guess, what I'm asking. But Foodie can barely take care of herself. How is she going to do that with one foot? Yeah, I feel like she's going bed bound very soon. Just a feeling. And then I have to be careful. I literally cannot eat after watching her. Yeah, I think she's helped a lot of people like lose weight. You think the window has passed? I mean, it's probably a possibility. She has too many health problems, and like, who knows what else is going on that she doesn't even know about yet. While the human body is amazing and resilient and can bounce back from a lot, like, it can only truly take so much damage and only so many problems. And on top of all the health issues, like, the human body isn't made to carry that much weight. It's not. It's putting stress on your organs, everything else. She's fucked. If she's fucked, I'd like to think that maybe she has like a month window to like get her shit together, but maybe she doesn't even have that. Maybe the damage is too far gone. She doesn't see her food as an issue. That's true. She doesn't see it as the problem. She doesn't see food as being deadly to her. And that's where she F's up. That's what's going to keep her stuck. Like, think of I'm not saying everybody has an addiction, but like, think of the one thing that like you had to stop to change your life, right? Like, for me, to drink is to die. Alcohol is deadly to me. That is poison to me. That's poison. And I know that. So therefore, even though, Foodie says I have to eat, like, I have to drink, but I'm not choosing Bud Light and 211s or whatever else. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm choosing water. I'm choosing Von BT. Like, you have to eat, Foodie, but you don't have to choose the greasiest, cheesiest, unhealthiest food out there. Like, what's wrong with the salad? What's wrong with just having a piece of toast if you really need it? Like, and stop at one and then wait till you eat again. Like, I don't know. I think in her head, she's like, I can never eat again. It's like, you can eat, you just make better choices. Does it seem like when Foodie is outside being silly, she's happy? Like a kid at the park, she's so stuck now. She doesn't even have fun anymore. Like, she used to have so much fun rolling down hills and bouncing on purple balls. And we used to go on walks with her. She's just miserable all the time now. Hey, Jamie, good to see you. Because some crap living man is claiming her online and get carb balanced bread. There you go. And you don't have to eat white bread. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst choice you can make. Please don't eat white bread. Like, please don't. Get some wheat, some whole grain, something like that. Like, white bread is probably like the worst kind of bread you can eat. Everything Foodie Beauty eats is bad for diabetics. My diabetic friend told me years ago she can't have juice or white foods such as potatoes, rice, white bread, and sugar. Really? Really, Suburban? Food addiction is tricky because you can always trick yourself into saying, well, I have to eat to survive. Figure out how many calories you need to eat and lose weight. And then there you go. Jenny, good to see you. When she was in Canada at Christmas, she did. She was happier in Canada. She was. And we saw that. We saw that. So I don't know. She's choosing to stay miserable. I felt like if she had truly got help then in Canada, maybe that could have helped things. But the more I think of it, the more I'm wondering if it's just too late. Freeze it first if you don't want to eat it. You're looking extra crispy? Like, I need a shower? Extra crispy? Did we ever work out what happened to the Kia since she's been gone? I don't know. Didn't she pay it off? We do know that. She had her freedom again. She had her Kia. I know. I think that's why she was happy. It's funny too. And then like we're back in Canada and the first place we're going, like we're at the outhouse. You cannot tell me otherwise. We were parked by the outhouse that whole time. If only she didn't have to prove the haters wrong. If only. I don't know what they're on about. I don't know. I did shower despite popular belief, but I am kind of looking like, I don't know what my hair is doing, but I guess I look crispy. I guess so. I showered and shaved though. I'm feeling good. I mean, who's 400 and moves to the desert? Right? I don't know. Foodie does. Have you ever thought of growing your hair out long? You're so pretty. Yes. Thank you. Hey Kara, I think I said hi to you. So you watch Alex. Oh, do I watch Alex Ashok? Not regularly, but from what I've seen, I like him a lot. It's nothing personal. I just don't watch a whole lot of like extra foodie content because I see enough of her and she's not exciting anyways. But I like Alex. I like Alex. I didn't shower. I did change. I did shave though. Yeah, I'm even wearing deodorant. I mean, I'm doing pretty good in life. I'm not worried about having long hair. I just want healthy hair. Like I just want healthy hair that I don't have to hide. It'd be great if I had long hair, but like I'm not losing sleep over it. You know, it's not something that's like, oh, I'm just happy to have any hair at all back after that haircut I had. Like any hair at all, I will take. The thing with Chantal is she doesn't want to change or help. She thinks she's perfectly capable of helping herself, and she can't. Foodie, I don't know if you're listening. You probably are. You can't save yourself. Has it worked? Has it worked yet? How's that going for you? Alex and Pulpy. Pulpy is funny. Yeah, but he doesn't even get on camera anymore and talk in the background. So the happy married life narrative has been completely shattered. She's basically alone, just at the villa. Yeah, I don't think he's there anymore. I've got a shower tonight before early wake up. Sounds good. There's the sad part. Sarah Jane. Lauren said Sarah Jane 100. I mean, showers are good every day. I recommend everybody takes them. Or if you don't want to shower, like do a sponge bath. I don't know. It's nice to smell good and not have people look at you funny like you haven't showered. I'm also a fan of people washing their hair. I mean, I think he's out all day. He probably, yeah. Why would she stay there if he wasn't there? Well, why would she chase Nader around when he dumped her and still show up at his house and peek through his windows? Because Foodie can't take a hint and be told no. So I fully, in my head, imagined till I was like, oh, too much came out. You called me all these names on your live stream. It's not going to work. And I picture her flying back, going to the apartment, and she thinks that she's going to stay there and she could like convince him to love her. Or if she buys him enough gifts, he's going to love her again or he'll stay. I think she's one of those people who would. I think she gets broken up with and she will go there anyways, thinking she can change their mind. I do a strip wash when I don't shower. Couldn't. Yeah, it's good. Just, I mean, even a washcloth. She would literally throw a fit when Nader. She would. She peeked in his windows. In his windows. Even after him and Dee Dee were official, she literally thought, exactly. Yeah, even after they were official. Her pride won't allow the reaction channels to win. I think we've already won. Everybody seems to be changing their lives, changing their content, and then there's Foodie, who might not be here 2 years from now. I think we've already won. I think, I don't think she gets that, but Foodie, I think we've already won. She lost all the power when she came back to Kuwait. Agreed. She throws fits when she doesn't get what she wants. That's the only thing she knows how to do. She knows that how she eats upsets a lot of people, and she loves it. She gets off on it. She is sick. Yep. You're skinny and tall and sober. I'm getting there. I'm getting skinnier. I'm trying. Actually, I don't even want to get skinnier. I just want to tone. I'm happy with my weight right now. During COVID, okay, so Actually, even during my pregnancy, when I got sick, I had preeclampsia, and I got it to 250 during my pregnancy. And then after COVID, and then I had lost some weight, and then during COVID, I gained a lot. And my goal weight was to hit 145. And I've done that. So I just need to tone. Like, that's it. I just need to tone. I don't want to be like skinnier than that. I like having like curves, but I just want to tone. That's like my goal. And I want to get that 6-pack before Foodie Beauty. So I take a shower in winter every other day, wash my hair every week to my butt. I went 2.5 months in the hospital, no bath or hair was. Well, some people have that kind of hair where you don't have to wash it every day. My hair is so thin. If I go a week without washing it, it's just going to look like I put baby oil in my hair. Like, it's going to look like I drowned myself in like baby oil. So I don't have that hair, but I envy the people who do, who don't have to like wash it all the time. I make these other reactors look huge, Breeze. Oh my gosh. You're skinny, probably the skinniest. I don't think I'm the skinniest in Gorlworld. I don't think so, but thank you. You're really like making my ego feel really good. Like, I don't know if my head's gonna fit through the door later. So get a kettlebell. You know what? Hold on. So I've been doing weights, but I also, oh my God, I have this one. So I don't know why I don't take this plastic part off, but I haven't yet, so I should probably do that. But like, I've been doing this way, I do this way, I do up and down, I do this way every day. I do a bunch of those. And before, this was really heavy to me. It's like not that bad now, but I feel like too, it's weird. So I've been doing like stretches and different exercise to strengthen my back, and it feels good. Like, I still get pain, but it feels stronger. Do you stone those tights? Oh, you're smiling? What tights? Who did I stone? Oh, I'm smiling. Yeah. My dog ate my kettlebell, but I want to get more. So I know which one you're talking about. It has a little handle, right? So, I mean, this is just kind of what I've been doing. I do 100 stomach crunches a day, but I break it up because I can't do it all at once. So I break those up. I've even been doing like the little planking. I've been doing yoga. I do pretty much it all. And I know like in a week, I'm not going to be like ripped, but it feels good. It feels just good to be exercising and moving. And I don't know. I just want to be like a toned legend. I don't want to be skinnier. I just want to be toned. That's huge, but awesome. Same. Yoga has helped me tone, would recommend. So yeah, I've been doing the different stretches and it feels so good. Like, I almost feel like it opens up my back. I do the one where like you're on your knees and then you kind of like put your arms out, your head down, and you just keep stretching. I don't know what that pose is called, but it feels like it opens up my back and it like stretches it to the point where I don't have those knots. I don't know if anybody else, like, I know there's a lot of people that deal with back pain, but like mine is weird. Like, it's sore a lot, or it feels like cramping in certain spots. And I haven't been having those cramps. I haven't been having the cramping. So I guess it's like a muscle spasm, but I call it a cramp, like where it's just randomly around the spots where like the rod is. I don't know if anybody else has had a spinal fusion out there. Like, do you guys get that too? I get like the cramping around the metal. It's weird. It's weird. Puppy pose. It feels so good. And then I do like, I call it the potato. I don't know what the actual thing is, but like you you lay there. It feels so damn good. I call it the potato. I don't know what it really is. Barre is amazing for toning, and Pilates. Oh my gosh. Pilates scares me. Like, those people are intense. Like, Pilates people terrify me. They are so into it and like are insane with it. But I think it would be really good. Maybe I need that. Oh wait, did I miss something? Hold on. What did Blondie say? Good luck, Wiener. Why does Wiener need luck? Wiener, are you okay? I want the autograph of the woman in Thailand who was surprised that Foodie was pregnant. Same. I've got a tiny pink hand weight. Oh, that's cool. I like the weighted ropes. I have a set, but since they set up the presses and stuff in the basement, I can't use them anymore. Okay. What do you guys think I should get next? What would like, obviously I can't do a whole like workout setup in my living room, but like, what else would you recommend? Like, what are those like stretchy things where you put one on one leg? The bands. Should I get a band? Maybe that would work. You can always do low impact Pilates. I do low impact everything because my F knees. I'll look it up. I'll look up a YouTube video and I'll start there before like I join a Pilates group because I don't think I could be like as they are. Like I do mine throughout the day. I'll do like 20 sit-ups here and 20 of my little arm things. I'll take an hour break, maybe hour and a half, and then I'll do some more stomach crunches. Oh, and I've been doing the butt thing where you lay like this and then you're like thrusting your hips. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's going to look all bad. But I've been doing that too. And like, I feel like my butt looks a little bit something. I don't know. It's not hanging. I don't believe she has it. Salad left her, and I believe this is an act to try to keep him. Hey, Lily Lou, the Pilates machine scares those things too. I feel like I'm going to die in a Pilates machine. Like, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. The resistance bands. I've been seeing them. Is it Ross or Marshalls? I saw them. I don't know. I was at both yesterday, but I think I saw some. I'll get some of those. And then I want to get the arm bands for the upper arm. So like when I'm working out, I think it makes them sweat. And then you'll lose like more arm. I feel like, I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but like, you know, when you lose a shit ton of weight, like a lot of weight, there's an area of your body that has more loose skin, right? So my arms are something like I want to be, like I want people to see my arms and be like, you're not going to F with her. Now, I don't want to look like Hulk Hogan or anything, but like, I just want tone. I just want tone. I just want tone. Use bands in PT after my open heart surgeries. How's Sam? I hope Sam's doing well. Resistant bands, and also try Amazoning a Pilates bar. They have resistance bands on the ends. Okay, will you DM me if you guys have like will you guys DM me this? Actually, hold on, I'll just take a screenshot. That is how I will remember. There we go. I live my life taking screenshots to remember. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, I just want definition. I just want definition. I feel like there's a lot of like really cute things I don't wear because, you know, I'm like, oh, that my arms look too big, or, oh, you know, it shows too much of my stomach. But like, I just want to be able to, I'll probably still wear sweats. I'll probably still love pajamas, but I want to know if I see a crop top and I think it's cute and it shows my arms and my stomach, then I'm going to buy it. Like, I don't want to have to think in my head, oh, I don't want to show my arms. Like, oh, I don't, you know, I want to be like, yeah, I'm going to look cute in that. My arms are going to look ripped. Let's get it. So it's kind of like my goal. Add to notes. Yes. Oh, Harley, I hope you feel better, Reptile. Thank you, Freedom, on week 2 of antibiotics. You should start feeling better, right? I think after being on them that long, like you kind of start to feel a little bit better. Do it now. That's what, yeah, I've been saying since I hit 40, I've been very aware of like my figure and my age. And I just want to be like the hottest version of myself in my 40s. You know, I'm not getting any younger. So I'm going to make my 40s the new 20s because I fucked off my 20s. I drank way too much, did way too many drugs. So I'm going to make the 40s like my best year, wear whatever I want, be in a bikini all summer if I want to. Like, I don't care. I'll wear it everywhere. I'll wear it to the restaurant. I'll wear it to the Olive Garden. I just want to feel good. Like, I want to feel good. And I think like, I'm not saying that I look at myself and I feel ugly. Like, I know I'm not ugly. I know that much. But I think it's normal as women that we could talk about these things. And I want you guys to feel like you can relate. You know, I don't have it all together. I don't have the perfect body. I've lost a lot of weight, but like I see the areas that I can fix and that I want to fix. So like I'm working really, really hard on them, like really, really hard. And sometimes Foodie is my motivation. I can't even lie. I look at her and that terrifies me to become her. I don't want to spend my 40s like her with such limited things I can do because of my health or my weight. I want to be able to do it all. I don't want to be bedbound in my 40s. I don't want any of that stuff. So the best thing I could do is move my ass, keep moving my ass, and not get comfortable. Just keep moving, keep walking, keep working out, keep being the best version of yourself. Because also too, I have a little one that depends on me. Like I can't die from anything. You know what I mean? Like I can't afford to. So I need to make sure that I'm working out and my blood pressure is great. It's been awesome since I quit drinking, but you know, with age comes problems. So I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to move my ass. I'm going to watch what I put in my body. And I'm going to do skincare. Like I'm a like stickler about skincare now. Showing up for yourself every day is always enough. Making yourself a priority health-wise. Yeah. And that's like the biggest way I can show myself self-love is making my health a priority. That's the biggest thing I could do for myself. I put my body through so much. I've put myself through so much. So like, let's be good to my body for once, Let's be good to it. It deserves it. I put it through the ringer. Whoever you are, however old you are, do it now. It's always worth it. That is so well said. Girl, I wear 2 pieces and I'm not tight at all. Rule of a 2-piece. If you and others can see your bottoms, you're good. Yeah. There's so much self-hatred in this world. Love the body you are in, even if it's not the current physique you deserve it to be. Not, I'll be happy when I'm inserted desire weight. That's really good advice too. I think that's really good advice. But I don't think that people should be like ashamed for wanting to be fit or toned, or I don't think that it means we don't love ourselves. It means that I love myself so much that like I'm going to be kinder to myself, For sure, I was wanting to put off surgery, but I need to get that sorted out and move forward. You do deserve happiness. We all do. We all do. Let's make this like the best year ever. Let's do all those things. I wasn't going to do it for New Year's because if I made a New Year's resolution, I know I wasn't going to keep it. So I started in February, but let's make this our best year. Let's make it our best year. Like, let's love ourselves and love our bodies how we were supposed to this whole time. Like I should have been putting good things in my body. I shouldn't have been abusing it. But I can't take that back. So now I'm going to treat my body like the temple it is. I'm going to put healthy things in it. And I'm going to move and I'm going to keep moving. And that's what I'm going to do. Aaron! Kara said, happy early birthday, Aaron. I just spent 30 minutes. Well, no. You want your boys back, Lily? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to scroll up really fast. I feel like I missed a chunk of something. Oh, no, and I exit out of the live on my phone. Okay, hold on. What did I miss? Aaron, it's not your birthday yet. I'm like, wait. I know it's not. It's in my calendar. I thought I missed your birthday. It scared me. Yes, make healthy choices. It is a good way. And you feel proud of yourself when you're making good decisions. Like, think about in your life, did you ever feel good when you were fucking up? Or like being lazy or putting things off? Like, I never felt good. So, I don't know. Let's just if you're in your 40s like me, let's make it the best years ever. If you're in your 50s, 60s, like, life is so beautiful. Let's get out. Let's enjoy it. Let's move. And let's try and stick around for a long time. I plan on annoying everybody for a lot longer, next Sunday. Yes. Breezy, we were just talking about the passings. Oh yeah. Time flies. All right, you guys, I am going to go for now, but hold on. Let me double check. I always say I'm not going to be on long and then we're here for 2 hours, but you guys make the time like fly by. You truly make the time fly by. Foodie hasn't done anything yet. So if she does, we will come back tonight, you guys, okay? If you're up for a later stream. I just want to make sure I wished her one. Okay, I'm like, wait, there's no way I missed it. But did I miss it? It scared me. Okay, so if Foodie does anything, we will definitely come back, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And it'll probably be maybe like 9 p.m. if we come back, if that's good for you guys. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, everybody.